Nestled in the hills of Virginia, where touching the Hokie Stone means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vic and Beamer, and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Justin Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Hokies will kick it away to start. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense will take the first swing of the game. This is the quintessential blue-collar versus white-collar perception as they square off for the Commonwealth Cup.
These two teams just don't like each other. When Virginia Tech and Virginia take the field, man, there is a lot of hitting going on.
Yeah, it's always cool because it's later in the year, it's cold outside, and just the hitting, the physicality, the disdain for each other is so much fun to watch late in the season.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. This rivalry dates back to 1895, the first time Virginia and Virginia Tech faced. I don't even think Virginia Tech was called the Hokies then.
And the names might have changed, and this rivalry's been consistent. The hatred is consistent. The disdain for each other is so much fun to watch late in the season.
There's just so much intensity in this game because it's normally played late in the year, and the offseason is based off of who wins this game.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On the return, it's Keith. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So Virginia Tech's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. On the move, it's Mason. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Rivers. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Virginia Tech won a thriller the last time these two met.
They sure did, and hopefully they were able to celebrate back in Blacksburg at one of the great on-campus cafeterias in college football for that sourdough chili bowl game. It's amazing.
And you are so right and spot on about the cafeteria. And the food tastes a lot better when you get a big win in the rivalry game.
This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Keeps looking downfield. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and
on the play.
Goes a tremendous loss.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
He's got the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
The ball pops out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Excellent field position here for the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab. It's Wiggins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Right down the boulevard. It's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Now on second down. He'll pull it on the read. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third down, he'll try to... That's caught. It's Gibson. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. The Cavaliers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Heath. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution, and that field starts to shrink, and it gets a little bit more difficult.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. First and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Hokies have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw it again. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. No good. Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Here's the handoff. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Off the play fake. Trying to get to it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, wait, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
And the Cavaliers headed quickly to the line. Handoff from the gun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That is an example of a defender just stepping up and making a play. He just gave up a big completion down the field. That's not going to happen again. That's not happening on my watch. Right away, that D lineman decides to go after the QB, and he makes a big play.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. They're trying to get to it. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Absolutely perfect. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver, just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The aerial assault continues. They're bringing heat. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
One of the areas they really really focused on this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Offense getting set for first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That's caught. It's Vaughn. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But
and the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll try to get it through the air. He's right on target. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 4 wideout set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the quarterback is snowed under. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Cavaliers send out the punt unit. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chance.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback will audible. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And to get rid of it quickly. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game. But when you have 2 longtime foes separated by 150 miles duking it out for the Commonwealth Cup, you know emotions tend to run high. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down. alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Virginia Tech and Virginia plays out.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at it.
Trying to get behind the defense. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Hokies line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Hauls it in, looking for space. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line, it's Vaughn. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running it back, it's Keith. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, first down. Give to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and they're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll take it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really.
Can anyone catch it? Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Steps away to find some room. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's got his man, makes the grab. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need one more yard on third down. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hokies. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Looking for space. It's Vaughn. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. And the Cavaliers want to pick up the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Complete and looking for enough for the first down.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. Third down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up fourth.
He'll bring it back. It's Heath. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. This time he's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Comes out throwing on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He wants to pass it on second down. He'll take another shot here. He caught it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Hokie, 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 Tech, BPI builds a big lead on the Hoos.
You got to love the way the Hokies have come out in this game, and they've just taken it. They're playing with more energy, and they're flying around.
They're flying around, playing great, playing with an edge. You can tell this game really, really mattered. That's why rivalries are so much fun.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, give on the inside. Just has a knack for hitting that move on time. He's out to the 33. Here comes the offense on second down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Offense gets set for second down. To the air, it's Vasco. Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And this defense has done such a great job. Another sack on the day. They forced an interception. They've been flying all over the field playing great defense.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33. The offense starts with a short field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the right. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Going to take a shot at this DB. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Fitzgerald. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Incomplete, the defense holds.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Pressure coming. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly. So you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer?
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. The Hokies will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. On the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Hokies! And the pummeling has started. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Vaughn. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Cavaliers will have it 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Getting some heat. Got a man. It's Vaughn.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3 balls at the 18. And the Cavaliers are threatening in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Vasco. He's got it on the move. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He wants to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he'll just get rid of that one.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what?
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. And the Hokies decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Vasco. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Here's a throw downfield late. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in the game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Crawford. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The Cavaliers are in the hurry-up. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Lost one deep down the right side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. The offense set for a 1st down play. a play fake. Now to throw. Gets rid of it. That's reeled in. It's Wiggins. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Rivers. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Hokies will punt it away on 4th down. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. On 1st down, here comes this offense. These corners backing off a bit. He'll start this drive firing. Holds it in. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. Moving closer to the red zone. It's at the 27 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that one's too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to get to it. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each